Mnoho raperů ohrožuje svůj život z různých důvodů, ať už se jedná o život v gangu, nebo alkohol a jiné látky, ale když dojde na Davida Bluntse, jde o trochu něco jiného. I když ve svých písničkách rapuje o tom, že nemůže položit svůj cup, tak i přesto, že lean může být pro někoho problém, tak co se Davida týče, jeho fanoušci se nejsou jistí, zda se Dave vůbec dožije 30. V posledních měsících David Bluntse vydával dost dobré hudby. Vyčníval svým melodickým vystupováním a vyšším hlasem. Zatímco si budoval komunitu věrných fanoušků a slýchal samou chválu, ještě nikdo nevěděl, že po své první show bude čelit vlně kritiky. Lidé nevěřili vlastním očím. Bluntse byl obrovský a po celou dobu koncertu se nemohl ani zvednout. A ten samý večer se strhla lavina hejtu. Ale o obyčejných četerů to neskončilo. Celebrity taky nechápali, jak někdo jako David Bluntse může vůbec existovat. Dokonce ho i přirovnávali k Jabba the Huttovi ze Star Wars.
Bro, he gotta go on a diet for real. I didn't know he was that fat. You couldn't even tell he was that fat in the radar thing. This guy looks like Jabba the Hutt, bro. It's kind of, anyways.
Oh, he's a lean sipper. How much I think he weigh? About like 300? Nah, more than 300. Yeah, probably like about 600 pounds. Right? I don't know too much about him in terms of his come up story. I'm guessing he just got on with that one song. I think once he's gotten past that very small phase of, okay, he's new, he's going to want to make sure his health is good. And if his health is good, now granted, I think people would look at just like his size and be like, yo, bro, we can't lie to you and say this is any type of healthy weight, brother. You look more than morbidly obese, right?
I když někteří vnímají Davida tak, že vybouchl jedním hitem, tomu, aby byl kde je teď, pracoval na své hudbě už 6 let. I přesto, že je to sice působivé, vypadá to, že lidi nezajímá tak moc jeho tvorba, ale spíš to, zda se dožije svého dalšího koncertu. Potom, co Dave vystoupil před lidmi, očekával, že se z něj lidi budou dělat srandu. Co ale netušil je to, že se mu budou smát i velké legendy rapu, ke kterým vzlížel. Jakmile se video začalo šířit, Snoop Dogg zanechal svůj názor v komentářích. Asi polož ty křídílka tata chipsy, kámo. A ta židle se dřív rozpadne, než dopiješ svůj cup. Dave na to zareagoval na svém Instagramu, kde řekl, že je vlastně dobrý člověk a že Snoop nesoudí knihu podle obalu. To, co mu Snoop řekl, ho dost zasáhlo. Přeci jen k němu vzlížil už od svých mladých let, takže na svém příštím koncertu ho zdisoval.
Hey Chicago, do y'all have a problem with me sitting down on this stage? Exactly. Get the f*** off my dick, Snoop Dogg.
Pár dní potom se pokusil vysvětlit, proč takhle hnusně mluvil o Snoopovi.
And as far as the Snoop Dogg shit, yeah, I mean, that's real. You know, I had got on the first altercation we had, I got on the stage and he said, you know, put down the chips, put down the all that other shit. And I'm just like, my whole thing about that, why I didn't like that was because that was a very proud moment. You know, that was my first time performing and I didn't do nothing to nobody. I didn't say anything to anybody. I just performed, achieved my goals, and that was a really proud moment for me. And so for me to get online the next day and to see people shame me for that, I don't necessarily feel like that's cool.
Snoop se tomu ale jen zasmál.
That was funny. Go ahead, little homie. I mean, big homie. Do your thing, cuz. I ain't fucking with you. Have your fun. I apologize to this nigga. He's still going off on me, cuz. I must be getting old.
Ať už si myslíte o Snoopovi, co chcete, měl pravdu. David byl po celou dobu koncertu připojený na kyslíkovou bombu.
Because like y'all might not notice this, like he couldn't even hold his breath up long enough to sing his own song. Then like this girl came on whenever she realized that. You know, Snoop Dogg wants to call him a fat ass. Snoop Dogg's right. Snoop Dogg at the end of the day, he's like 50, 60 years old, still going around doing shit all the time. This dude's never going to be 50, 60 years old. He couldn't even sing his song, even sitting down. Okay, he's 23 years old.
This is not me putting him down, but I think Snoop Dogg was actually giving him. Snoop's gonna say it his way. What did you want Snoop to go? Hey, sweetheart, you gotta just no. It's Snoop, man. Snoop put some laughing emojis there. Actually, he's paying attention to you. He's trying to help you out. That's the way he's trying to help you out. It's this woke society now, this so-called fat shaming that is keeping people in bad health. I mean, I'm afraid for the guy. Let's keep it 100. You're on stage when with an oxygen tank, sir. When you say get off your dick, let's be honest. Can you find it?
Celá kariéra Davida Bluntse je jako mince. Z jedné strany máme úspěšného rapera, který vyprodá celou halu, ale na druhé straně máme třeba subreddity, které si z ní akorát dělají srandu. Existuje člověk tak dlouhý, aby pokryl celý Davidovo otvor?
I'm like, yo, this dude's voice is angelic. It's crisp. It sounds 300 pounds lighter.
Right.
I didn't know it was you.
What do you mean 300 pounds light? How do you sound skinny?
Well, you just sound angelic. You just sound like...
Trying to see if I should be offended by that or not.
Technically, you shouldn't. I don't think, because that just means that you're able to sound so much better than you look.
Yeah.
You know?
Type shit.
Je smutné, že i přesto, že má David už na svém účtu 7 alb, nikoho to nezajímá. Vše, na co se chtějí Davida ptát, je akorát jeho váha.
In one of your songs, you said every time you fly, you have to buy 2 seats.
Yeah.
Is that all right? You
that's real? Yeah, that's real. I gotta take 2 seats. Yeah, man. That shit is.
I was wondering, like, where do you shop at to get your clothes and shit?
Mainly like places online is where I get my clothes. Hell yeah.
You got like a plug and shit that lace you up.
Hell yeah.
I see you always got the black and gray sweatsuit on.
Yeah, man.
Kind of became like your image.
I mean, this is the only clothes that I really have.
I přesto vše David miluje hudbu. V posledních měsících se jeho nemocniční pochůzky staly častější. Tak se musel adaptovat a nahrávat hudbu přímo z lůžka.
Yeah, I made that song while I was in the hospital. So I was actually in my hospital bed. My mom brought my studio equipment to the hospital, and shit, I was cooking up while I was in there, learning how to walk again and shit like that. Had a catheter in, all that shit. So
why were you in the hospital?
Heart failure.
Damn.
Ale i v takovéto kondici je stále dravý a vynalézavý.
I either posted that, but I took that picture because I was trying to send it to a girl to get some sympathy. Another sympathy picture. I had my grandma take that one for me. She came to visit me and I was like, I need to get these pictures from a different angle to really capture the essence, to get more sympathy.
Ale to vše nemění nic na tom, že David má opravdový problém. I on si to uvědomuje a často mluví o tom, že by se rád změnil.
Is that something that you struggle with, or do you just love yourself and you're like, this is who I am?
Yeah, I'd say it's something that I struggle with, yeah. But I'm working on it, you know what I'm saying? I plan, hopefully after this album drops, I can sign a deal and, then I'll have the money to, get a personal trainer, you know what I'm saying? All that shit.
Do you like overeat, or do you have more like a glandular thing going on?
Well, it's not a glandular thing. I don't know what that is. But...
Well, it's like people it's either like you're kind of doing it to yourself, or like some people have kind of like a health condition.
I'd say it's definitely me doing it to myself, yeah.
Lidi mají problém Davea brát vážně. A to není kvůli tomu, že váží 270 kg, ale protože v jeho příběhu toho dost nesedí. Například na jednom z jeho koncertů se objevila jeho údajná přítelkyně, ale když se v DMs slečny zeptali, zda spolu opravdu chodí, tak se tomu jen smála. A kromě pár fotek se slečnou u Davida na Instagramu, nic nenasvědčuje tomu, že by byl jejich vztah opravdu reálný. David se ale i přesto dál chová, jako by byli spolu.
Come on, man. Hey, listen. No, I did not, man. I'm very respectful. That's my girl. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's your
Come
girl.
here, disrespect her. Yeah, man. That's the love of my life, man.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know from the way you phrased the first part. I didn't realize.
So you been smacking that.
Right now, anyways.
You been smacking that. Yeah, we definitely gonna interview her. You wanted her to get an interview. She's made it to No Jumper.
Kromě tohoto incidentu lidi spekulují o tom, zda celá jeho image kolem toho, že sypuje lín, je vůbec pravda. Jelikož to k němu nesedí. Často si vymýšlí, anebo ve svém kapu vůbec nic nemá a dělá, že ano.
Don't come around me, stop coming around me and my friends. Like, I don't want you around, you know what I'm saying?
Někdo tvrdí, že kvůli jeho váze ani není možné, že by tolik línu vůbec mohl konzumovat.
Is it confirmed that Dave Bluntse really sips lean? I'm not saying that comically, like...
No, Mike.
Yeah.
He don't sip lean.
No, and he's honest about it, because when we did the interview with him, no, it's
the
an empty cup all the time. There's nothing in the cup.
I seen something in the cup before, and it was purple.
When he did the interview, there's nothing in the cup.
Yeah.
And I've never seen him with anything in the cup, and he's not even. He knocked his cup over like 8 times throughout the course of the fucking interview, and it's like he's not even really like, honestly. the way his body is shaped, he cannot drink lean. Let's be real. He's going to die.
All right, so
Pokud chce David uspět ve své kariéře, musí ho lidi začít brát vážně. David je sice velký, ale o to má větší srdce. To, jak to s Davidem dopadne, ukáže pouze čas. Dejte suba a Instagram, jak máte v popisku. Čau.